Okay, well, Lego came out with a lot of stuff here in March, and I'm just gonna have to go through a whole bunch of it. Just follow along here. We have the Batman logo, which is made up of a whole bunch of pieces from past Batman sets that have all been turned black and made into the logo. We have 3 different versions of the Batmobile. One of them is the Batmobile from The Batman. One of them is the Batman v Superman Batmobile, and one of them is Batman and Robin Batmobile. We don't talk about that movie, so let's just move on. Then we've got a few of these sets that are Lego Star Wars. One is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, that's the TIE Advance X1. Then we have Luke's Red 5 X-Wing. Then we have the Throne Room Duel and A-Wing, which don't really seem to fit too well together unless you're gonna also have the A-Wing crash into this scene. But all 3 of those are Smart Play enhanced. They're really trying to push this, and we will see how well the Smart Play feature really goes. Then there's the Project Hail Mary ship. This not only has the main ship, but I think it's also the alien ship, and there's a little dial in there that allows them to kind of float around and dock to each other, which is really great thought. But it also has a minifig of the main character and the alien, as well as a scene in the ship where they interact with each other through a portal. I think this is a really great, well thought out set. How about some Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore too? Because with this set, not only can you pose Pooh in a number of different ways, you can open up the honey pot to have a minifig of Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. You can also open up Pooh's chest to find illustrations of the characters from the books. And then we have Sauron's helmet. I hope it doesn't move.
There's also this absolutely adorable Sea Otter that I completely forgot about.
And coming soon, we're not quite there to their release yet, we have Claude Monet's Bridge Over a Pond of Water Lilies, which looks nice, but I'm kind of afraid of all of those little bits and bobs in the background that then attach to things in the middle background. It feels like I'm going to take a lot of time with teeny tiny bits and bobs. But then after that, they're coming up with the Japanese cherry blossoms. I love this. I think this is going to go really well in our office because when we did the Starry Night, we love it, but the fact that there's that one portion that just kind of sticks really far out kind of worries us sometimes. This does kind of have a 3-dimensional aspect to it, but it doesn't come very far out of the frame, and we like that. So stick around. Hopefully we are going to have more for you coming up, because for April, I can already see a whole bunch of fun stuff coming up for The Mandalorian and Grogu.